Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Inca on the South America map. Last episode, we moved our spearmen a little aggressively here, just out of a little tiny bit of concern. Now that we do have horses hooked up, we're going to go ahead and build one horseman on the, well, hang on, let me cancel that. I will build it in my capital. It will take one turn less. They will show up with one bit of XP. Because I have barracks over here in my capital. It will move quickly. It'll move really fast considering it ignores hills, just in case we need a backup melee unit to take Carthago Nova. Oh, they rush bought a unit. They did bombard my spearmen, but we're okay. We got our civil service. Hello, food. And we got to queue up some more research. So, I could grab sailing in one turn just to unlock a trade route. Which might not be a terrible idea, actually. I could go all the way up to Compass to do it. Ultimately, we really want education for universities. We do have a lot of jungle as well, which will be nice. I could go all the way. I could get ironworking, or more accurately, steel, because I do have iron, so I could build some longswordmen, which are really quite potent. Machinery is very good for the ironworks, although metal casting for workshops, obviously, you need first before you can build the ironworks. I think I'll grab sailing into metal casting. Into education. It's also slightly slower in a theology, and if we did want to play the religion game, that would be a thing, though. You know, grab sailing, theology, metal casting, education. We'll see. We might be able to get out a wonder there. Clearly we're going to shoot that. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, Mr. Worker. Probably just building a road. I don't know. I'm probably going to have some workers cancel their work here in a sec, but that's just the way it goes. So what I can do, it's a little bit risky. I can move up this way, take the shot, move this one here because it's a hill, take that shot, take this here, good. We can pillage this. Ooh, with the catapult there, I'm definitely a little concerned that we might just get exploded. Oh, right. From here, I can actually hit the city. I forgot about that. I was thinking I'd have to move onto the hill first, but I forgot because this hill, I ignored the movement cost, so I can't attack. It'll be across the river, but that's okay, which means I can just fortify for this turn. Ooh, I won't heal, though, because I actually used my movement. So I'm actually better off ending the turn on the hill for slight defenses. I could have also pulled back, but then I wouldn't be able to take it next turn. So I'm just hoping the City Bombard plus Catapult does not kill my unit. It does not. Thank you very much. Sailing is done. Start with the cat. Hit it. We'll hit it with this guy. Bring it all the way down to 0. This should be an automatic win. Because it is at... Can I see the hit points here? It is at 1, so this should be successful. I guess if I was being kind of paranoid, I could pillage first and then go, but I don't want to mind pillaged. There we go. We are going to create a puppet, and what's the city got? Nothing, just a shrine. Well, that could have been better, but hey, we still have happiness because we got the truffles. The city's basically paying for itself that way. I see no reason to continue the war at this point, so let's go and talk to her. Yeah, no. Probably won't even give me any amount of money, though. Yeah. So she would take a neutral piece. But if I wait one turn, there's a chance that at that point she might register that she just got her butt kicked and then change her mind. So we'll go and see how that goes. How much does it cost to upgrade this? 80 gold. Okay. So let's put you back in and actually upgrade you at this point. We will rest you. You are going to farm. This is what? Brussels. We're not at war with Brussels. They just hate us, right? Yeah, we are at war with Samarkand. Oh, we can make peace, though. No longer an ally. Ah, there. Nice. Make another farm over there. Lovely. We still have our one horseman being built, and I think I'm going to continue to build that. I think it's going to be nice to have. Almost getting our walls in Machu. No French threat yet. We might want to go and beat up Lyon or something at some point just to hurt Napoleon, just to slow him down. Napoleon. We shall see. I don't want to build any improvements over here right now, just because we don't have trading posts, which is really what I want. Maybe I'll help build this road. Actually, it's not even there that we're going to want to go, because from here we're going to want to straight up, so We're going to want you to end, like, in the forest over here or something like that. Okay. We are going to upgrade you. And yeah, you're going to keep the withdraw before melee. Nice. That is handy. We can go and repair this farm. Not that, you know, a farm without a river is that useful, but it's something. We're going to give you double barrage. And I think I'm going to stick you inside of Machu. You can stay inside of Carthago Nova to save some money. I'm going to put you near Machu, actually. Sort of right there. Oh, everyone loves the king because of truffles, and you want silver. All right, well, not really going to happen. Who wants to trade out Valletta? Can we even reach Valletta? I don't know if it can give you a quest if you can't reach it. Maybe it can. Could be from Tiwanaku or Carthago Nova. We might be able to reach Valletta. We'll see how it goes. All right, and we'll also see if she's willing to peace out in my favor. No, she's still asking for stuff, so she's not going to give me stuff. But if they're willing to talk, they will negotiate a neutral peace that way. Some people get upset when I say white peace, because, I mean, I took Carthago Nova, so it's not really all that white, but it's not that even because I gained something. For the horsemen, I'm going to give them shock, because they're often, I feel, are going to strike things on flat terrain more than anything else. You can go and sit in Tiwanaku just to save me some money. You can sit in Cuzco to save me some money as well. We've got some growth. We still have a little bit of happiness. Things are generally going to grow relatively slowly, but it's going to continue to be okay. Carthago Nova, hopefully we'll build some happiness stuff. Watermill's not bad. We will probably annex you. Actually, there's no revolt at all. Although, do we have courthouses? Courthouses from mathematics, yeah. But it might take a while to build, and we don't have the happiness to support it yet. So no, none of that. Got some peace. We got some borders. Right, Brussels hates me. Maybe one day we'll go and take you, but for now, that'll be good enough. So Dido's not going to be too keen on me, although apparently she's willing to do that. No, she's friendly! What? She literally doesn't mind that I declared war on her once? Wow, she's pretty chill. Yeah, city converted. Oh. Pagodas! I'm almost thinking about taking this opportunity to, like, build some pagodas while I've got the opportunity, but, no. I think it might just be to build one holy site. Well, oh yeah, hold on. So we've got our great prophet. Right, which is why we have no points to do anything else. Do I or don't I? Do I enhance? I don't want to spread. I think one holy site is actually a good idea. Be a good long-term investment in more faith. And the power that faith brings. You sit there. We're going to go and sit you where our next city will be. Oh, we've got this guy. Oh, I think he's going to Machu, though. You move there. Build a road that way. Investors. I don't think we're going to do that. So right now, this holy site, I mean, that is a lot of extra faith. Going from 11 to 6, you know, it's like a 50% boost in faith. Slightly more than 50%. And that does count for a lot. You can get stuff later on that improves them. Yeah, so we may as well repair that because it's fast, even though it's not the greatest place for a farm. Sure, we'll have open borders. You don't have the religion, right? No. I actually don't know where Protestantism came from. Maybe we'll build a trader out and send it your way. Get you to convert to my religion, then we'll be best friends forever. Unless I decide I want your capital. I still don't know what my victory plan is going to be. I'm going to have to decide relatively soon. Right now, it's just like, play a strong early game. Okay? And then after that, we'll figure something out. Cuzco keeps growing. So a size 11. There's 13 over there. 11 over there. That's not bad versus an Immortal AI. 12 at that capital. Actually, no, that's not terrible at all. And I got the 14 city. Look at Dido. She's still number 1 in score, despite the fact that she lost the city. I mean, it wasn't a very big city, and she does have the wonders going on in Carthage. Alhambra is an excellent board game. All right, we got our theology, which is fine, but not critical. What are you going to expand to next? The sheep, yeah. When? Oh, you have 0 culture right now. You uncultured swine. Oh, we need to hook up the sheep still, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Do. Can I cotton? Do things. Do things and stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's get that settler out before the national epic. We might temporarily dip into negative happiness, but we'll get the dyes hooked up almost instantly, so it's going to be okay. I don't remember where you're going. Oh, you were probably going somewhere like behind the city or something like that to defend it. We could potentially go and help kill that, but I think they're going to be okay. We still need to do more exploration, though. Good. Farm's hooked up. Let's maybe put a mine over there, which will be nice. Let's go and build another farm that way. Or a mine. Maybe a terraced farm? Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. There's a lot of food available in Cuzco. We could potentially put up some straight mines on there. On the other hand, more food is always better. And in fact, having food on the hills means we'll be able to work the hills while growing. Are we truly stagnating here? I mean, we don't have a ton of excess happiness left. We're only working one pure production tile. You know what? Oh, settler. Derp. God damn it. Here, reset tiles. Try to build the settler as quick as you can. Generally do the right thing if I do it that way. Like, why am I stagnating? That ain't right. Mostest literate people. The last time I pointed, or this came up, someone said, "Oh my god, I can't believe they still haven't fixed it." Jokes. You might want to look it up in the dictionary. Speaking of dictionary, you know what's funny? They don't actually have the word gullible in there. It's one of these words people use, but it's not actually in the dictionary. It's really weird. Dun, 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 dun. What am I going to do over here? Do I want to build a terraced on this and replace the jungle? Probably not. We're really close to the university age. I mean, I did build this one. I was talking about doing one on the bananas. Why? Why was I talking about doing that on bananas before? There was a reason that was like, oh, it's probably still worth it. At this point, it's probably less so. I mean, I'm not whining about the fact that I did build that plantation. Just go help around the capital. 3 turns to a colonist. Oh, or colonist, or settler. Do that. And yeah, let's go and build those terrace farms. And you just set up and be on alert in case we see an enemy. Maybe we could have killed that and gotten some extra relation with her. Borobudur has been built. That is one of the religious things you get in theology, which technically I could have potentially started, but that was it. Grand Temple, I think, is going to happen. We do need to build temples up to the point where we'll have to queue them. We've got one going on there. We got the shrine, which we'll have to finish. Yeah, it's still a little bit ways away, and especially if we're getting an extra city, might be a little bit tough, but I think we'll be all right. I think building the city is the right thing to do. Caravan has complete... Oh, we really need to build more caravans. So, can we get to Valletta in any way? Trade routes available. Sort by city. Valletta. From Cuzco... Oh, by ship. Actually, that's a good idea. Finish the national epic. Build me one cargo ship and then probably another caravan, because most of our trade routes are going to be inland. So as is, let's just find the most profitable trade route, which is going to be Cuzco to city-states, really? Although we can get science if we go to Paris. We're also giving away science. We can also spread our... Oh, these are ships again. Hold on. By land, it's Machu to Paris. By quite a bit. Okay. So go to Machu. Which is actually going to be a great place for most of the caravans because it's so far inland. People want faith. People want birdism. We'll work on it. You're recommending a mine. I'm going to go for a test farm, though. We're probably going to have to... You bastard. Why would you do that? Probably going to have to replace some of these later on because we'll discover there's like coal or aluminum or something. Not that I'm complaining if we end up with coal or aluminum or something, but yeah, go to Paris. Flam. Oh, you're growing quite quickly, although it's stopping now. Oh, and we're now unhappy. Yeah. We'll need to get Colosseums up. So New City will drop our happiness that much further. Oh, here's something I should do. Do I have a worker available a little faster? I'm actually going to interrupt you and tell you to come, like, right over here as quickly as possible to these dyes. Blam. You're going to go production focused, and then... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and reset the tiles everywhere. Oh, except I want you to keep working that one. Because we can't grow right now because we've got unhappiness. And here, yeah, these unemployed citizens is fine. They are producing hammers. So, it's okay. If we don't want the city to grow, and right now we don't. I want you to get started on the shrine right away, because I would like to go and build the Grand Temple if I can swing it. I'm going to have to just build the temple. Grand Mosque. Yeah, that's not the Grand Temple, though. But yeah, because the Grand Temple is probably a national wonder. So you are going to go here, and then you... And that's the problem is, there's no one who wants to trade anything. And so we can go and hook up the second die, which is probably still a good idea. You have 0 movement left. Why are you asking me for a command right now? Strange. Very strange. Might want to get Colosseums up everywhere so we can build Circus Maximus. We don't have to build one in Carthago. If we're leaving it as a puppet, we probably will. Oh, sweet workers. Peace deal already ended. That's fine. I don't think we need to buy any tiles. We could buy another worker. But I don't know if we need... Well, it would be terrible. What? Why does this look like that? Just a mountain, right? What? Is it literally just a mountain? Why does it look like that? There's a city on the other side that built something? No, I don't see a border. That's really weird. I could just buy the shrine. Hurry this along. You know what, let's do that. Let's buy the shrine and then queue up the temple. A little bit crazy, I will admit. Crazy like a fox. Oh, we could build a road connection to over here. That seems like a swell idea. Worker here is done. Might just build more farms here. Although, food is not the problem. Right, it was production. I was talking about maybe building a mine here, just so that Machu's got, like, some source of hammers. It does have the iron, but that is it. Yeah, I will build a mine there. A little bit nuts, I know. But I think the payoff will be there. The other payoff that needs to happen is, yeah, that's okay. Maybe we need to suck up to some mercantile city-states. Any chance we can get the science? Leader has 1. Well, if we backfill the cheap techs, finish the metal casting, pick up optics just because it's cheap and gives us an extra technology, and then we'll go up to education. That might complete that city quest. We'll make a great writer. We could lock some of those tiles. Actually, now's a swell time, since we don't want to grow anyway. Let's go ahead and try to generate a great writer a little bit faster. I don't even know if we've got anywhere to put a great writer thingy. Oh, we do. Our national epic's got a slot for it. Good. Okay. Thingy. Listen. I don't want to hear any of your guff. It's a thingy, goddammit. Okay, let's go and finish that terrace. Farm that we left alone. Turn on avoid growth everywhere to make it explicit that we don't actually want to grow, although I'm sure it's figured that out. And is not prioritizing any food. Yeah. I want that. Pyramids only now? Really? Wants culture. How many things want a religion? Just one. Just Brussels, and they hit me anyway. Awesome. Askia, nice to meet you. You are aggressive, but it's probably safe for me to do an embassy thing. And also, I noticed that you have some delicious citrus, although I am lacking a spare luxury resource to trade to you. You're top of the score. We haven't even met everyone yet, which is actually like delaying some of our tech here. I will grab commerce, the first rank, for the 25% gold boost. We could also do the consulates. But no. Also unlocks Big Ben, which you can't build yet. I should really take a moment to consider what victory conditions are the best. I still am due to do a domination victory. So let's consider that we will probably try to do that. Let's also consider, actually, that we do need a little bit more friendship here with some city-states, because we're going to have to rely on them for some happiness. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab consulates. It'll make it a lot easier for us to get friendships and happiness from city-states. Also, if we're going to do the militaristic thing, it's actually going to help if we have a few more alliances there. I'm going to do that. Done. So it will take a while. The rest thing, like, it will go up to 20, but we have to wait, well, at least 20 turns for it to get there. Yeah, go ahead and finish this terraced farm. And yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna hope that we can make a domination victory. As always, there's always a chance we might, get something else in the end. Rush Coliseum first, probably, and then workshops. You need to get them going. Keep working on the shrine. Yeah, no, sorry. I hit the wrong button. I'm like, why is it asking me for production? It's still producing something. That's because I hit the arrow key. Good. May as well do that some more. We could just go for more production. Especially since we continue to have happiness problems here. I mean, a mine... We have pretty good production here, though. No, let's just build the terrace farm. It'll actually be good to chop down the forest as well, just to appreciate or accelerate something. We're definitely going to have to be ready to start building universities soon, too. Oh, and we got our first spy! So, am I not running in... Oh, there we go. Infoatics. Good God. If we go to world rankings, technology, Indonesia is ahead of the curve, and they're quite far away, so I'm going to feel very safe spying on them. So Jakarta, bam. Very nice this time of year. We get deer over that way. That's swell. 2 people entered the Renaissance simultaneously. So we're a little bit further there, but ultimately we should be able to catch up relatively quickly. And then we'll have to decide exactly how we want to enter the Renaissance. Acoustics is the fastest way of doing it. We will want to get guilds at some point. Also, it'd be kind of nice to build Machu Picchu, since that's kind of our thing, isn't it? We have a Machu. Can we build it anywhere? Yes, we can build it over here. Oh, we still have some avoid... Yeah, of course we have avoid growth on for now. No, what I want to do is trade it for citrus. No, what I want to do is trade it for citrus. No, what I want to do is trade it for citrus. No. The only one who doesn't come... There we go. It's Askia. I'm going to complain about that. Angkor Wat has been built. Oh, and a useful tile has been revealed. Excellent. We'll definitely do that. Wants pearls. Got that. And we got that. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, I should probably put a cut in here next turn. There we go. Chop that. Cargo ship slightly faster. Complete the trade deal job. This cargo ship, you are still due to go to Valletta. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Also spread the religion. Why not? Lots of demands for various stuff. Losing grasp on We're still unhappy, despite the fact that we have the dies. Well, we definitely are going to have to try to pop out a little more happiness stuff. Because this is a long time to not grow, especially with new cities. I still have an extra... No, no. No, I do have an extra die. Well, shoot. Okay. Let's trade it to Napoleon, since he's got the most money. I don't know if it really matters, actually. Really? You won't give me 7 gold per turn? God, Napoleon, you're such a jerk-ass. You probably will. Really? I'm going to assume no one can do it, then. Let's try you. There we go. Thank you. God. Maybe you like me slightly more. Does anyone hate you? So the only denouncing is Ethiopia versus Askia. No. Dido, remember that time we went to war? I feel bad about that. No? Okay. France? Probably not. But we'll try anyway. Okay. We'll try again later. Don't worry about it. Let's get the cows going. Oh, even more dies over there. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, we could also get the deer, but no, we'll do this first. Finish the shrine. Great. Let's go workshop in the temple. Getting workshops up everywhere will be quite nice. Do we have... We don't have machinery queued, but I think it's probably a good idea, actually, after guilds. And then probably into banking. Ooh, observatories. And we've got some decent spots for it, too. Oh, but... Let's keep this going and reevaluate once we actually get there. Trade route established. Lovely. We are friends. Connect jewelry. Who might give us jewelry? Oh, wait. That's always funny. No, wait. Oh, you want jewelry. Oh, my bad. So both of these mercantile city-states have jewelry, which is kind of a little bit annoying. Destroy the encampment, which is way over there. Silver. I don't know. But it is a time for us to bring this episode to a close, so I'm going to stop making silly noises and trying to figure out, what are we going to do next time? I got to fix my happiness problems, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to rush that. Ain't got no money to bribe mercantile city-states. Well, we'll see next time. Bye-bye, folks.